Alright everybody, welcome to the stream. We are trying out something new. We're trying out Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. Now at the time of the stream is up and the recording or whatever that you might be watching. This game is just released, just came out of early access on Steam just today. And it is currently 15% off, which oh, excuse me. Which actually brings it to I think 15 euros or so. So let's test this out. Apparently, you get to command a starbase called Halcyon 6, and there's some stuff going on, and you also get like crew and ships and things, and you can name them. And for me, that is always really important because I love streaming games. And I actually only stream games, pretty much, where you get to rename things after your viewers. So that's exactly what we're going to try and do. Now, let's see what we can do here. I am going to turn down the music a little bit more because it is very loud. Alright, the new game. So what we got? So we can do a tutorial. This just starts a tutorial. You're new to space strategy games, resources are abundant, the cruel expansion is tame, enemies have much less health and do much less damage. And then there is the main campaign. This starts the main campaign. Oh, okay. So this is a tutorial. And then you've got Cadet. You have limited experience with space strategy games, enemies have less health. You are experienced with space strategy games. Enjoy a healthy challenge. This is the way Halcyon 6 is meant to be played. You are an expert. You are a masochist. Resources are scarce, cruel expansion is fierce. Enemies have much more health and do much more damage. Well, let's try doing the way that it's meant to be played. Yeah, I think, you know, that's... If it's meant to be played like that, I never really see a reason to start things super easy. But also, I don't see a reason to start things super hard. I always think that if you go like the middle way to learn a game, that's usually the best way of doing it. Anyway, we're gonna do the tutorial now. Let's see. Was that the... I guess that was a loading screen. For half a millennium, the spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. But it was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of its officer class, that ultimately prevailed. Through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long-dead precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. One of these precursor artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. The crown jewel of the Terran precursor discoveries, the Starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector. Commanded by Admiral Brahmachandra, the Federation's most decorated officer, and protected by the 12th Fleet, the Starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news. A garbled hypercast ordering the 12th Fleet's return to Federation space. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue the work on the experiment, Admiral Brahmachandra leaves you in charge of the station. Prepare for warp. So that's where we are. That's where we warp. Apparently, every single time you start the game, the galaxy and everything is completely different, so it's like procedurally generated. Commander McLaren, Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point and there's no sign of the welcoming force. No hypercast signals detected either. Think we're early? Admiral Brahmachandra, broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th Fleet are expected to join us as well. Those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss. Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not Federation in origin. Some kind of... whatever it is, it's getting stronger, sir. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal. Admiral, I'm suddenly getting multiple ship readings, all heading for our position. They must be coming out of that thing. Alright. Unknown hostiles. I repeat, unknown hostiles. We might have to get a little creative here. Wow. Spiked alien. Ocular vessel. Chitinous monster. Or chitinous monster. Just tried to press skip on my keyboard to skip to see gameplay. Commander, they're powering up weapons. We should take the initiative and attack first. Click on the highlighted button to attack with the Incisor Beam. What do we got here? Incisor Beam. Exploits vulnerable. Solar Flare. Cauterize hull. Protective field. Stasis lock. Alright. Incisor beam. Target the spiked alien to fire the incisor beam. Okay. That's great. I'm a little sad the game is locked to 30 FPS, but that's just how it is, I guess. Next, use the backstab maneuver to inflict ship disabled and prevent your enemy from attacking. Inflicts ship daze, exploits crew panic. So I can right-click it. Oh, I see, to see like more things about it. Target the ocular vessel to disable it. The backstab maneuver! This is like some normal RPG. This is cool. Drones. Now select drone swarm attack to attack all enemies at once. Release the drones. Alright, what else they got? Repair drone, acid bombs, and the dreadnought ram. Inflicts drone swarm 0%. What? Target any enemy. Okay. Some enemies have... Jesus, that's a lot of drones. What the fuck? Some enemies have resistances against certain status effects. You can right-click on an enemy to view their vulnerabilities. Chaos charge. Okay, I don't actually see any vulnerabilities. Oh, jeez. The ocular vessel seems to be powering up a large attack. Shield yourself with projectile field to mitigate damage. This is like proper RPG right here. Okay. The ocular vessel still has the ship disabled status. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. Right here, ship dazed. This ship is dazed. Its aim is reduced by -5 and the damage is reduced by -25. Fire bridge shot to combo and exploit the ship disabled status for extra damage. Alright. Combos occur when when an attack exploits a status effect. Alright, that makes sense. Thank you, sir. Did you see that, Rogers? Ninja. Paladin. Warlock. Select the acid bomb's power to attack your enemies, doing damage over several rounds. The effects in this are great. What the hell? Hey, Sabrones, welcome. Engine critical. Jesus! When ships are in critical condition, any further damage could result in complete destruction. By the way, please tell me if the game is too loud for my voice and so on, because I will have to power it up. I do actually just realize something that I very quickly need to switch. Because I did actually reinstall OBS, so I will increase the gain on my microphone a little bit. Here we go. This just increased the gain. Yeah, I'm a little bit quiet. Yeah, I figured. So there we go. I just gave it like 3 decibels. This should make me a bit more audible, I believe. And then we're gonna turn... And then we're gonna do like... the main sound. Give it like a little bit. There we go. Is this better? Please tell me if this is better. Ships are in critical condition. Any further damage could result in complete destruction. Oh, this is like Death's Door from Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Use Authorized Hull to repair the ship immediately. Apparently I can only use that one. Well, are they a bit louder or are they proper louder? Alright. I'll take him out. Select Strafing Run to try and finish them off. How am I supposed... I might finish off one. Great job. The Admiral's still in bad shape. Repair drone. Repair drone overdrive. Chaos beam. To use the ninja's doom cannon as a last resort, so it can only be used once, so make it count. This is our last chance. Fire the doom cannon. Stream sounds pretty good, even with me playing games in the background. All right. Whoa, that is a doom cannon. Hull breach. Engines down. Exploited. Commander McLaren's ninja is in critical condition. Is taking damage over time from hull breach. Jesus, I have like a lot of stuff on me. Critical, any damage could finish it off. Engines down. Protective field. Acid vomit. If it's not repaired immediately, it might be destroyed. The crew panic. The Warlock's authorized hull repair power has no more uses. Your only hope is to use stasis lock to disable the enemy. Alright, what is crew panic? What does that do? Crew panic. This ship's crew is panicked and has minus 100% evasion. Ah! You're just kidding. I guess the ocular vessel, yeah, okay. Now finish it off with the Paladin's Dreadnought ram. Oh, because it exploits engine down. Okay. Dreadnought ram! Jeez, these effects are amazing! Admiral! No! Oh god, he's going down. What is this? Solar flare, single enemy. Alright, we're doing it. Solar flare! Whew. Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on the sensor. Oh shit, that is a lot of portals. What the fuck? We're being surrounded. Yeah, you are. Admiral, we need to jump now. Back to Halcyon 6. I've got... What the fuck? What the hell is this? Yeah, what is that thing? Jump now, for God's sake, jump! What are you doing? Commander, we seem to have lost our hypercast link with Admiral Brahmachandra and the 12th Fleet. Halcyon 6, Starbase Commander. Anyway, with the 12th Fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply, and in desperate need of more crew. Click to continue, which I've been doing. You have little choice but to continue working on Admiral Brahmachandra's experiment to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Choose your first officer. So we have the officers, I think, are all also different every time. So we've got Lucas Beaumont, he's science, Corbin Lau, he's tactical, and Isolde Freehold, who's engineering. Formerly a prestigious academician at the new Kharkiv University, Lucas Beaumont elected to leave his relative safety to join Federation Command after losing a debate with himself in a series of dreams he had after tinkering with some meta-universal barrier weak spots. At least he thinks it was himself. Nonetheless, he's found that being in likely death situations helps cure him of his sometimes crippling social awkwardness in ways that even the best adrenostims can't replicate. Alright. Corbin Lau was born aboard the TFS Tamerlane, in the middle of warp jump, leading to him gaining the dreaded epithet Warp Baby, which followed him from kindergarten through to academy prep. His deep-seated resentment to that fact has led him to cultivate an almost impossibly optimistic disposition, while his inner thoughts are left only to himself and to the counselor aboard the ship under his command. And Isolde Freehold. Considered a technological prodigy at a young age, Isolde Freehold, at the age of 5, was the youngest student ever admitted to the Academy of Engineers. At age 16, she purposefully disfigured herself, transplanting home-cooked cyborg appendages to key parts of her anatomy, leading to several psych evaluations which she, with the help of her newfound processing power, passed with flying colors. All of these people sound amazing. Let's go with tactical, because I like shooting things. Tactical officers are the most daring and quick-thinking officers in the Federation. Their power repertoire consists of sneak attacks, immobilization attacks, and combo attacks, while their buff powers can often add aim and damage boosts to friendly units. In space combat, tactical officers are able to command tactical ships, which are the hardest hitting of the 3 ships. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, confirmed choice. Sorry to wake you, Commander, but it looks we have a situation. Our sensors have picked up a fleet coming our direction. The signals suggest a pirate origin. We should expect them to arrive here in 48 hours. In case of hostilities, the experiments may be our only hope to defend ourselves. The crew will work around the clock to make the necessary preparations. Commander, the oncoming fleet we detected has just entered our space. It's a single pirate ship likely hostile, patching them through. Roarzub Toe Slicer McCormack. Federation Starbase, our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. You are now at the mercy of Admirex Zap and the Zealots clan. Hand over the Starbase and we'll allow you to return to Federation space. Comply, or we will commence orbital bombardment. This is the scenario screen. The screen will appear during missions that require key decisions, such as attacking, retreating, or using an officer to gain a special outcome. In this case, the pirate fleet is demanding your surrender. Choose the response below. Hint, you should choose to reject the surrender. I do what I want? Sorry, Commander, I'm not authorized to allow you to surrender the station. You guys can't see it because the stream doesn't capture it, but I just unlocked a Steam achievement titled You Had One Job. So, okay. Alright, we reject. I forgot, you Federales love your precursor toys. Prepare for bombardment, Federation scum. I'm not always going to do the voices, don't worry. Commander, in light of this development, we should begin initializing the experimental starship creation process. Okay, starship creation. The Rogue-class tactical vessel is currently the only starship the Starbase is able to build. Rogue tactical. Click the construct ship button. Build time 3 days. Construct. Starbase will take these many days to be built. Skip time, you'll first need to return to the star map. Alright, click here to skip time. Is he just gonna hang out? Is he just hanging out like days in front of our station? Okay. Hey, holy cupcakes, welcome. Commander, we're ready to launch in T-3 seconds. Achievement unlocked tier 1 starship. 2 seconds. 1 second. Matter creator deployed. Da, 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 da. There's no sound for it? Commander, the experiment was a success. All scans suggest this newly constructed ship to be combat ready. She just requires an officer to command her. Select your first officer. Yeah, okay. Awaiting orders. Rename the ship. But can I rename the guy? I'm pretty sure I can also rename the guy. Yeah, I want to rename. Well, not in the tutorial, I guess. Okay. Enemy fleet. Yeah, I guess you probably get like a different ship when you choose a different first officer, because I would have got like a science ship or an engineer ship. The enemy fleet is stationed at the Starbase approach. Click there now. Starbase approach. The approach to the Starbase. Any enemy fleets wishing to bombard Halcyon 5 will likely take this exact position. It seems there's gonna be more fleets that are trying to bombard us. Send a fleet. Select a ship. The rogue ship. Click launch. Oh, you can rename the fleet as well, but I can't do it right now because tutorial. I launch. The pirate ship swoop into attack position. Attack the pirate ship. The Navigator Mark 1. Vulnerabilities, propulsion and engines down. Minus 50%. I see. Spray and pray single enemy. Energy field all enemies. Navigator class pirate ship. Okay, so down there you can actually see the turn order, which is great. So what was he? He was actually vulnerable to propulsion and engines down. So this is basically right here. This is a propulsion attack and it inflicts engines down. So this is what we're gonna do. There we go. Inflicts vulnerability plus 50% to head, vulnerability plus 76 damage. That's great. Okay. We're like great. So he just did what? 21 damage. That's like nothing. Okay. Well, I can literally just use this again. And that's literally just gonna kill him. No, he's got 1 health left? What? How do you have 1 health left? I'm not going to harass you. Victory! Battles won. Materials and dark matter. Okay. My first victory of many, says Corbin Lau. Commander, we have a long-range hypercast coming in. Putting it through now. From time to time, the leaders of various factions may contact you via the station bridge. What the fuck is this? I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirax. Title that denotes my supreme command over the private clans in this sector. Now, Commander, or should I say Acting Commander, my spies tell me I should congratulate you on your new post. They've also informed me that your fleet has fled the sector, leaving you on your own. So I'm giving you the courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you very soon. Oh, wow. This is my territory, and so your station now belongs to me. He is an angry man. Unlucky for you, have united all the pirate clans to help me take it. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to Federation space. If you're of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. Can I pause? No, I can't. Okay. Time for death. Chest Slop Choker Grunwald. I will avenge the death of Razub Toastlice and deliver the station to the Admirax. I applaud your confidence. Next time, apply it more constructively. Wow, we are pretty good at evading and stuff like that, I gotta say. What are these guys? Oh, they're the same thing, that they're weak against propulsion. Alright. Evade. Just evading. This is really well done. The only thing that I have to say is it's really weird, but because the game runs at 30 FPS, like, I mean, I have an FPS counter in the top left. You guys can't see it, right? I mean, it never drops. It never drops, but it feels like it does. I think it's a weird little way that the game just looks. What's the other ability I have? Teleport explosives. Inflict sabotage. That's cool. I want to see what that looks like. Nice. Okay. It's now sabotage. Alright. I guess that's just literally gonna make it explode again. The ship is sabotaged and is taking 150% base damage over one round. And now we shoot you. The explosions and the sound effects are great. Again, please tell me if this is super loud, because I feel it might be super loud. You know, I think I actually prefer it when I'm outnumbered. You can always return your fleet to the starbase by first clicking on your desired fleet. And clicking on the return home button. Commander, the crew is eager to regain our full sensor capabilities. To do that will require an extra source of energy. Good news is the tech research team has figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with a smaller standard issue diatherium reactor. Diatherium. Okay, diatherium. What is this down here? Missions. Okay. Can I actually move the... Oh, I can move the map. Okay. Very slowly. I can hold shift. Wow, we can't actually see a lot. This is like not very zoomed out. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, this is the tech tree or what? I love it. Look at the researchers. This is amazing. Okay, so click on the diatherium reactor. Tech research on how to build a diatherium reactor on Halcyon 6 to power the starbase. Generates plus 60 power. Okay, crew. Fuel. With the diatherium reactor research... Oh, it doesn't even take time. It's time to create a space in the station for the reactor itself. Okay. Oh! This is like XCOM. This is like XCOM. I really wish this wasn't like set to 30 FPS. I can't even go into the main menu. Anyway, click on the ruined room below. This one? Click to assign an officer. Select your first officer. Okay. Estimate today. This is a ruined section of Halcyon 6. It must be cleared before anyone can be built here. Requires officer rank lieutenant level 1. So he's now in there and he's exploring it. Yeah, this is just like it's just like XCOM. Look at this. So you have like different stuff, like what is this? Terran starship hangar, ship construction. You can actually zoom in and see people like doing some stuff there. Fleet command. This is the station bridge where we saw the guy talk to us. Officers' quarters, which look like they have a single bed. The zoom is a little awkward. And then we click here. Yeah, he's excavated. Legendary tactical officers. Jesus Christ. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. Show location. Your exploration team cleared the room. You can now build a diatherium reactor. Construct room 4 days. Power used 60 of 60, and that's gonna add 20 power. What is the star map? It's F1. I need to click it. Okay, the tutorial doesn't even let me use like hotkeys. And then you skip time. Okay. Is this his level? I guess it's this level. The music is great. The station is fully powered, Commander, and our sensors are back online. Achievement unlocked. Blanket Fort Baron. Can I click on this? Okay. Missions with specific location will have a go-to button for convenience. Distressed refinery ghost that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, these are our sensors. Look at this. Now we can see a lot more. New Terran Federation. Why is it new, though? Send your fleet to the nearby nebula. Nebulae contain packets of rare gas that can be refined into warp fuel. The fuel refinery at Ghost Head Nebula is calling for help against a never-before-encountered alien vessel. Send a fleet, alright. I mean, we only have one ship, so... Auto-forward time. Oh, you can turn that on or off. Oh, look, it's one of those cruel things again. Alien. What is this? This is kinda... There we go. Alien, cruel officer. Vulnerabilities hull, resistances weapon systems. Cruel science ships use chaos and psychic attacks to debuff and cause damage over time. Is there anything that does stuff to hull? Well, he's weak to weapon systems. So I'm gonna teleport explosives over first. Because he doesn't actually have, like, a lot of health. Wow. Wait, what was his attacks? Chaos cannons, weapons disruption, brood pods. So now that my weapons are, the ship's weapons are disrupted and do reduced damage 25%. Man, this game is like all about like debuffs and using the correct stuff against the thing. Exploits vulnerable. I don't have that though, which is sad. Oh, he does take like a bit of damage. Oh, he can use brood pods to heal. Oh, he heals himself. Wow, okay. Engines down is really important because that actually makes him act, yeah, it gives him way less speed. It's not weak to weapon systems, silly. Resistant to weapon system. Yeah, I said resistance to weapon, silly. It would be weird if he was weak to it. Alright. Well, I guess we harassed him to death. Good thing you turned up when you did, sir. Refinery overseer. Whatever that vessel was... Vessel? The enemy vessel is hailing us. Whatever that vessel was, it managed to chew up our only sentry ship a few days ago. It did some nasty damage to our refinery. My crew's pretty shaken up. I love how things take like days in this. Like the pirate who was like, I'm gonna bombard you, and then he gave us 3 days to build a ship. The good news is we've got some fuel reserves from before the attack. Just give the word and we'll transfer them over. Crew population, resource generated +1 fuel. Current resource 50 fuel. 15 fuel is boarded. Okay. Return your... Yeah, right, so I can just click return home. Meh. Resources retrieved 15. Achievement unlocked. Knowledge is power. Objective complete. The fuel refinery defeat the alien vessel. 15 materials. Commander, with all the recent events, the crew felt it necessary to create a short briefing for you. Here it is. Briefing entries. Upgrades to Starbase and the fleet. Recover Federation facilities. Investigate the space pirates. Start the game. Building new room... Oh, this is more of the tutorial. Okay, I could have just started it, but I guess we're going to keep going. Building new room modules will require first carving out habitable space in the Starbase by assigning officers to explore its room models. Then we should build an officer academy to enable officer recruitment. That way we can train new officers to command any starships we build. Alright, that's important. Wessel. I like Wessel. For Chazo as well. Oh wait, this is not... Okay, it doesn't actually go on, it just tells you stuff. Recover Federation facilities. Following the invasion by those mysterious flesh vessels, most of the Federation is destroyed. However, some facilities seem to have been overlooked in the attack. We should send our fleets to explore the area in order to make contact with any survivors. Okay. Investigate the space pirates. We've been raided by a pesky space pirates, okay, in the sector. Once we have a functioning fleet, we should pick off some of their smaller ships in order to gain a better idea of what we're up against. Start game. Before you start, you should directly promote a new officer from the ranks. I've prepared a list of suitable officers for you to choose from. Ah, and now we can re-roll people, and we can actually rename them. Beverly Cruncher. Beverly Cruncher, that's amazing. Okay, so what is reroll actually? This is the stuff that they can learn. So if I reroll this, we get new people, and they can learn other skills, I take it? Yes, they can learn other skills. Okay. Jean-Luc Alvarez. Amazing. Well, I guess we kind of want a science? No, this is just what they have. Unlockable powers. No, they just have this. I guess. Because our guy has like 3. I don't know. Can she actually heal people? Inflicts quicken. Heal self. Heal ally. Okay, so we're gonna get a healer, so we're gonna get engineering. Beverly Cruncher. These are the best names, I know. Cheyenne Gomez. But instead of Cheyenne Gomez, how about we call it's a her? How about we call her Sinsly? I know that Sinsly never fails me. Usually. Melinda Stodge. Sometimes called the hero of the Battle of Dark Horse Nebula, where she performed a daring ram maneuver against a Xalar battleship, or alternately, the hero of the Battle of Artanis Field, where she also performed a daring ram maneuver against a malfunctioning collective science vessel. Cheyenne Gomez, or Sinsly, is infamous for perhaps overusing ramming maneuvers at every available opportunity. No officer has received more citations for potential vessel endangerment than her, though she has always succeeded in overturning them on appeal. Select officer. Ready to work, Commander. Just point me in the right direction. Okay, so we're currently paused. I can't zoom in from what I can tell. So what do we have here? We've got notifications. Federation, starships, Amazon. Asteroid fields are potential. These can be mined. View. The hell? So I can just look at this. Alright, but what did it also say? It said notifications. Okay, so we got missions. Expand the fleet. A Myzon requesting aid. It's an asteroid field. How does an asteroid field... I don't know. The music is great. What do we have here? Pirate Scout Fleet. Halicarnassus. Pirate Scout Fleet. Ursa, Star-type Pulsar. That's pretty cool that you can like zoom in like this, and it actually does look pretty good as well. Starbase approach. Starbase operating outside. Oh yeah, I can literally just look at it like this. Okay. What's this over here? Spawn Pit Defense Fleet. Cruel Northport. The Cruel have opened a portal in the sector of the Cruel. The Cruel? I'll call them the Cruel. If the Cruel have opened a portal, if the Cruel keeping the portal open are defeated, the portal will close. Okay, that doesn't look like a portal. Is a planet? Do they open the portal on a planet? Regulus. Planetary stars generally hold non-extreme characteristics. Okay. What else we got? Crab Nebula. So you just got this. That's cool. Alright, well, I guess we... Refinery. Alright. So we got the refinery right here. Does that actually show up? No, it doesn't. I would have expected the refinery to be here. Okay, so what can we do? So we got the Starbase. Task available in the hangar. Faster ship construction. Oh, I can put people in here and they can do stuff? Improves the rogue's aim and hull. This upgrade affects all existing and rogues. Okay. So people have to be... Oh, people can make upgrades and they take like 15 days. Alright. We can explore this to build a new room. Or was that like an officer's academy is what they wanted, right? Okay. We're gonna explore this with... Can we add both officers? Yeah, we can. Oh no, we can only add one officer. So this is 2 days, and that's 3 days. Alright, so Corbin is gonna explore this. So we'll be fine. And then, what else we got? We got ship management. Alright, this is where we can rename the ship. What did we want to call the ship? There was like a name that we just had. There was a name where people were like, oh yeah. The Chazo. There we go, the Chazo. Can also repair the ship. There we go. Remove the officer scrap ship. 3 victories awaiting order. Okay. And then we've got ship construction. Oh look, so we can actually build like an engineering ship now. shock mine, deconstruct, flak barrage. Okay. Can't change anything there. Well, we're gonna build this. Is that okay? Looks like it. Why repaired the ship? You've already failed min-maxing. How did I fail min-maxing? You should have gone into combat with your engineer and healed for 3. I don't think that's min-maxing, because that also means that my engineer wasn't attacking in that turn, and so I'll just take more damage? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So alright, we could actually have Sinsly do something as well. I guess she could also activate something. Oh, Officer Squad. Oh, I can change it. Okay, Klyka. He's Klyka. And you can unlock stuff. Okay. Man, I gotta say, if there's one thing in this game that I'm not very fond of, it's the scrolling. The scrolling with the mouse wheel is super slow. I literally have to set my mouse wheel to like unlocked. Traits. Oh, wow. Okay. Optimist. Obsessive. Wait. Obsessive. Warp attuned. Requires level 4. Commander. Captain. Admiral. Oh yeah, the bio, yeah. Wait, so can I not switch to some... Oh, I can, yeah, okay. Sinsly. This is where you like unlock stuff and so on. Okay, that's how I'm just poking fun. That's how I play strategy games though. Get 1 weak enemy left, cripple them, and spend 10 turns healing. Oh yeah, I know. People used to do that in Darkest Dungeon, but that doesn't work anymore. Oh yeah, that's fleet command, ship construction right here. What else we got? Tech research. Oh right, I can literally just click that. Okay. Engineering starship. Water. The ship engineers have designed a new engine using the water that can be built. Okay. Cadet barracks. Research how to build a cadet barracks to recruit crew and upgrade cadets. Officer academy. Oh, okay. I can't actually build that yet. Research. Research is instant, apparently. It literally just takes your stuff. Fuel plants. You won't be able to send out fleets on mission nearby distant stars. Research this tech to enable unlock this room. Each fuel plant produces 1 additional fuel. Ship repair bay. Well, I don't have to, really have any materials left, so... And then there's the main menu. There's not really any options going on much. Like, I guess I can slightly turn the master volume down a bit. There we go. I think this should be fine. Maybe turn the SFX down a little bit. Gameplay. Alright, yeah. Okay, well, we don't really have a ship for Sinsly right now, and it is going to take a bit of time to build that ship, so might as well let her also explore this roof. What's going on down here? Alright, I still got the missions. What is the event queue? Oh, the event. Oh, okay, that just shows me what's going on. That's cool. That's just an expo. Holy shit. Starbase exploration event. Your team has stumbled on a leecher hive at the starbase. Your expedition has encountered a nascent leecher hive perched below a rubble-filled cavern. It seems as though our crew's presence is yet to be detected. What is your recommended course of action? Attack the leecher hive or pull out? Well, you know, I was never one to pull out. Sinsly leads a small crew down into the leecher hive, weapons out, ready for anything. Add officer. Cadet. Oh god, the cadets. Fledgling leecher worm, space monster. Feed. Vulnerabilities mechanical. Blind nanomats. It uses feed. Evade. Okay. Oh, mechanical. Okay. Well, if you're vulnerable to mechanical, take this. Whoa! Sinsly with the big ones. I love that you're adding green shirts instead of red shirts. This is amazing. I'm so glad I picked this game up so far. Laser pistol. That's biological. Laser pistol. Beep beep! It's like a phaser! It's like a little phaser. Oh wait, this confuses them. I'm gonna try it confusing. Oh. Donate blood. Wait, it just donated blood to itself? Alright. Minus 10% damage resistance. This unit is healing 180% base damage over 3 rounds. This unit is taking 270% base damage. Wait, why is it? Donate blood. This unit is taking base damage. Alright. Interesting. I can blind it as well, but I might as well just like try killing it again. Drone takedown! Oh, bleeding! I'm bleeding! Me, laser pistol! Yes! Blech. Holy shit, that's bloody! Just like exploded. Your officer has leveled up. Achievement unlocked, beam us up ensign. Sinsly. 1 skill point. So I can get new skills. But are these like, these are just for her? Or are they for everything? Because this is quick tune-up, self, heal. Is this like for ship then? Or is this for... Each officer has lead free ship combat powers and free ground combat powers to choose from. You can hover a power to read the description, and if you like you can just click on one. With the Leecher Hive destroyed, the expedition crew is able to continue their exploration mission. Acknowledged. Explore room. Oh, okay, it wasn't actually done yet. I see. Quick tune-up. Space combat power. Ah, I knew it. Repairs your own damage. Oh wait, so she doesn't actually... Here, the repair drone overdrive. Yeah, I want that to be able to heal myself. There we go. So now we have repair drone overdrive with her. Death Wish. Wow, Sinsly has a Death Wish and is good at paperwork. Starbase exploration. What the fuck? Your exploration team has discovered a malfunctioning Borgoff. Commander, we've run into Curious Sight. One of those mechanical Borgoff creatures seems to be floating along the periphery of the room in some sort of unbreakable loop. Unlike the other Borgoff we've encountered, this one doesn't seem to be hostile. In fact, it seems like it might be trying to help us. I will ignore it. Your crew ignored the malfunctioning Borgoff as you requested. After a few hours, it begins making some truly horrendous sounds that turn out to be a kind of distress signal, precipitating the arrival of dozens of Borgoff. Your crew quickly abandons the area, losing nobody in the process. However, the Starbase area is now controlled by the Borgoff, and they will need to be handled before any construction can occur. What? Wait, I want to move with, like, left click. Where is this? Wasn't this right here? The starbase is being occupied by some hostile Borgoff. They will need to be dealt with. It doesn't actually show me. That's a little sad that it doesn't go like, yo, Borgoff right here. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna very quickly, I think we're just gonna, like, wait for her real quick to finish this. Is it done? Yeah, Commander, we've cleared out the section you asked for. Okay, show location. There we go, nice. We don't actually have enough materials, so... Is the ship done yet? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna assign Sinsly to this one. The Chazo has Klyka. Gonna call it the Sly Sinner. I like that one. Okay, so these are the attacks it has, but she learned the whole healing thing. So these are the attacks that the ship has, but because she learned the ship power, it means that she also has that, I take it. Okay, so now we've got ourselves a little fleet. So let's actually, I guess, send that out over here because they're requesting aid. So notifications, officer promoted. Oh yeah, we knew that. Okay. We want to send a fleet. We're adding Sinsly. Yeah, there we go. See? So she can like use repair drive overdrone. Okay, so ships always have stuff. We can rename the fleet into, we'll rename it the Chazo fleet. Okay, type asteroid field. It costs 8 fuel to go there. 8? I only have like 20. Auto forward time. Launch. Okay, well, there's nothing else that we wanted to do, is there? I don't think so. The new Slice Center class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer. Well, I've done that. The Slice Center, yeah. I like it. In transit to Amazon. Ah, it's them. Okay. It's both of them. Our engine overheated while we flew. 5 crew were too close and died in the explosion. Please? Please no? Gracious. Wait, mine obviously. Gracious, we sure were another one of those alien things. Nice to see a friendly face instead. My crew will be ecstatic. They thought they were the only humans left. To tell you the truth, that giant station of yours sounds mighty compelling to me and my men, but if you think you can protect us from these aliens, we'll pledge to stay here as long as you need the materials. It's up to you, Commander. Materials mine. Resource generate 8 materials. Transfer to fleet. And we want to leave the system. So we got like materials that are happening here now. So wait, how can I actually like look? I have to do it in ship management, okay. Didn't I just lose crew? They said something about like we lost crew. Oh, it's literally just that is crew just up there. It's just the material basically. Alright. Supply of dark matter. Hunt down pirate fleets, expand the fleet. Well, this looks like a manageable fleet. 15 fuel. Alright, okay. Okay. We're transferring this, leaving the system. Then we are... Yeah, I should do the whole auto-direct auto thingy. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, I should have just said return home. I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, I guess let's try and get this going. Space pirates. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in penetration space, but Halcyon sector is teeming with them. Time to end that. Start combat. Slime spray. Pirate officer. So what do they have going on? Crew and crew panic, minus 50%. Slime spray exploits engines down. Spray and pray propulsion. Oh right, yeah, I remember this guy. This guy is really fast, what the hell? Exploits engines down. Well, I do like that. Flak barrage. Oh, critical hit on Sin Slide. Okay, well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cripple you. And now we can, did it have a self-heal? No. So now we're gonna heal her. Whee! Repairing 300 base damage per turn. Alright. I like the asteroids and so on in the background. It's very cool. Well, I'm pretty sure I can beat these guys. Because I can just exploit everything. And they don't actually do a lot of damage, because all they can do is spray and play. That was all luck on my part, he says. Well, that definitely shouldn't have hit. Alright. Pirate officer. They actually look different, I like that. Hull ship disable. Oh, that actually disables a ship. Alright, I think that's pretty cool, but we're just gonna kill them. Engines down, exploited. So this kind of like this whole exploiting thing that this actually really reminds me of like Persona and stuff, like where you're supposed to exploit elemental weaknesses. Our two ships definitely work really well together, but not if I miss. I'm gonna try disabling this thing. There we go. The ship is disabled, which is great. So now we're gonna do crippling shot again. And then we're gonna do... Wait, actually, no, that would be silly. We're gonna heal ourselves first. There we go. Then we're going to do this right here. And then we're going to... Well, I can't heal myself again. But I haven't seen deconstruct yet. I want to see that. Oh, it's just like some drones that deconstruct the ship. That's pretty sweet. Achievement unlocked 1 starship. Commander, we're getting a distress call from the sector. It appears to be pirate in origin. Okay. On to you. Repeat message. This is Lieuterminator Beeford. Okay. Timothy Tinfoil Beeford of the Noble Bruiser Pirates, opponents of the Zealots and Zeb. Should I say the robotic Federal spy that used to be Zeb? Don't think you can fool me, Federal scum. I know all about your psychiatric evaluations and brain slug-free MRI machines. Fool me once. To any loyal pirate that has not yet been replaced, my stash of materials is below you on the planet's surface. This is the Federation. Don't pretend those aren't your slugs. I'm onto you. Pierce the asteroid surface is crawling with leechers. Well, beam down to the surface. Juvenile Leecher Soldier. Alright, away team. Here we go. This unit is taking... Bloody sting. This unit has been stung, resulting in reduced damage resistance. Okay, sadly with him, I don't actually have... What does Sinsly have? Drone takedown is mechanical, which inflicts exposed. Okay. Exploits exposed. Alright, well that's good. So, we're gonna definitely blind some. We're gonna blind this big thing. There we go. And then, it's also weak against mechanical, isn't it? Yes, of course. Okay, and then we're gonna do this, which puts exposed on it. And this inflicts confused, which we're just gonna do on like the small one. There we go. Oh, that confused only does evaluation, I see. Ah, this is the whole donating blood thing, which apparently like heals other people, but... Oh my god, okay, well that was a green shirt. Exploits exposed, alright. That's a big gun. Nanoman single ally, 28 plus 3 rounds. Well, I kinda wanna kill something first, so... I'm gonna take care of this. Bleeding! This unit has a deadly psychic space fever, resulting in 120% base damage over 3 rounds. Okay, we're gonna like blind things again. Exploits blinded. Nice. This game is bloody! Green shirts are people too. No, they're not. They're just green shirts. They're not actual people. They just act like they are. Okay, we're gonna try and blind this thing again. It still manages to hit us. No, we evaded it. Okay, and now we can actually exploit blinding with a mine toss. And there we go. Okay, well, we lost the green shirt, but... the victory! I bet the green shirt just costs you like 1 crew or something. Commander, we've recovered the materials from the surface. We should return to the starbase now. I completely agree with this. Objective complete, pirate distress signal. Go to Halicarnassus, land on Halicarnassus, return materials. 400 materials. Nice. Okay, so with 400 materials, we can actually, for example, build an officer academy. Yum yum! We also got level ups. I don't actually want another ship. What was it? Here, the hangar. That's 15 days though, that's crazy. Let's see our level ups. Okay. So he can have... Right, so he can have a backstep maneuver which does ship disable. Fire at will. Self, vulnerable, and fire at will. A wild attack that decreases the minimum possible damage, but increases the maximum possible damage for 1 round. Aha! Alright. Weapons supercharge. Supercharge your weapons for an extra 150% damage for the next round. However, your damage resistance is reduced by 50%. The threat is increased by 100 and you become vulnerable. Jeez, that's crazy. Let's go with backstab maneuver for now. Yeah, bye Noob Master. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, we've got someone else as well. Here we go, Sinslai leveled up. And she can take... This is actually kind of weird because the first levels that you level up are kind of just you deciding which of these to take first. Because you actually need to have like a higher level for this. So, I mean, I guess you can save skill points? But no. Could I? Yeah, I guess I could save skill points and then like get 2 of these at the same time, for example. What do we have though? This is all enemies. That's pretty good actually. Quick tune-up, 150% heal. Supercharged polarity. A taunting attack increases your ship's threat by 100 and damage resistance by 15%. Alright, so engineer ships are like for taunting. Well, instead of doing that then, I guess I'd rather take the self-heal first and then be able to taunt. I think that makes more sense. Alright. Well, they definitely have some good reserve going on here. Let's quickly send our fleet out. Wait, I actually need to repair the ships. Doesn't actually cost that much. It's just some dark matter. Okay, let's very quickly go here. Transfer fuel, there we go. Leave the system. And then... Can I beat these things? What is that? A Monitor Mark II. We'll send the fleet. We're cool. Take care of the pirates. Commander, the Office Academy is now online. New candidates are ready to be selected for promotion. Let's see them. Jade Stenskar, Valencia Faraday, and Hannah Nassar. Weapons supercharge, dimensional flashbang. That's pretty cool. Suicide run. Ship disable, vulnerable. Inflicts ship disable, exploits vulnerable. Damage 135%. Alright. Well, we want a science person. Nano restoration shield all allies. That's cool. Inflicts crew panic and hull breach. Also cool. And stasis lock. Alright. Well. Let's get... Who we got? Ino Loki has been talking a lot. And he's also been working. So Ino Loki is going to be... Can I not put this? No, I can't. Ino Loki. Here we go. Ino Loki. Ino Loki, the granddaughter of Bernice Faraday, the famous biologist who stopped the spread of Borgov fever nearly a century ago, is a brilliant biologist in her own right. Anxious to maintain the family legacy, Ino Loki is always on the outlook for potentially devastating pandemics and is determined that nobody else will steal her glory. It's probably not the best mindset to have. Commander, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed, says Inoloki. I fucking hope so. Train officer. That's cost 50 crew to get a new officer. Alright. Improved learning habits. Officers receive 10% more XP from combat. Takes 7 days to get a new officer. 10 days to do this. Apparently, if I look at this right here, if you add like a science to it, it adds just a little bit. Would you like to start the task before leaving? No. Anyway, so Inoloki can like explore. And meanwhile, we're gonna fight these space pirates. Psychic Wave. Exploits crew panic. Weapon systems and weapon disruption. Okay. Well, I know what this thing is weak against because I've been using that for almost ever. So we're very quickly gonna take that out. So what is it like? Weapon system and weapons disruption. So if I use this, it doesn't actually... I mean, that is a weapon system, isn't it? Harass? No. 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 Oh, whatever. Engine's down. Quick shot. And now we're gonna use the cell field real quick to tune ourselves back up a little bit. Oh, he evaded that, alright. Flak barrage. Those are like... That's a big ship, seriously. Commander, our fleet managed to secure something from the pirate wreckage. It seems to be some kind of map. Bring your fleet back to Starbase and we can decode it. Alright. With that last maneuver... Hunt down pirate fleets. Destroy one fleet loyal to Admiral Zab. Alright. Jesus! We were able to decode the pirate map, which gave us the position of the different pirate clans. It would be better to deal with them individually rather than having to handle them all at once. Okay. Meanwhile, space is getting fucked by weird flesh aliens. Alright, so there's like tons of notifications now where we gained reputation for Cadet Zoe. The Chazo, new elite crew, Cadet Zoe. Alright. Elite crew, Cadet Zoe. That's amazing. So you get like these people kind of that distinguish themselves. You can't name them though because they're not officers. But they distinguish themselves on the thing. Oh, she's also here? Is it just Cadet Zoe everywhere? Reputation gain Cadet Zoe. Wow, okay, there's just like 2 people who are called Officer Promoted Sinsly. Yeah, Officer Promoted Klyka. Klyka actually promoted 2 times or what? No, just once. Fire at will, weapons supercharge. Afflicts engines down. I'm gonna use weapon supercharge, because why not? I thought Sinsly also... Oh, that was old, wasn't it? Yeah, that was an old level up. Task available in the officers improvement. Improved officer education. New and existing officers automatically promoted to rank lieutenant commander. So I bet if I put my tactical guy in here, yeah, that actually changes it from 7 days. Yeah, he actually adds more, doesn't he? Because he's tactical, so... Wait, what? No. No, wait, that's the wrong one. This is the one. Here we go. Like, he actually... Yeah, he actually adds more for tactical. Interesting. Because he has, like, some engineering and tactical, so he adds with both. So we're gonna let him do that. She's exploring the room. Alright. Well, it is at this point that I say that I've played this game for about an hour, and... Honestly, I think this is really cool. So this just got, like I said, at the point of the stream, this just came out. on out of early access on Steam. It is currently 15% off. I think it was like 14 euros or something like that. And every time you play this game, the galaxy is made anew. There's random stuff. You get to fight aliens. You get to go on like weird missions. There are apparently a lot of little extra events that happens and so on. You go on away missions. You lose crew. You send green shirts to die. There is blood if you want to. And you expand your star base just like in XCOM. You build new ships that you can name. You construct a lot of different ships. Apparently, there is a tech tree that you can do where you can get, for example, here we can unlock the marksman, which you can then build, which is like here, it's the marksman that has different powers and apparently like does a little bit more damage, but has less hull and less speed and stuff like that. It does have more evasion though. You have officers, your officers which you can rename and they can die and they can level up. So yeah, honestly, this seems like a really fun game and I'm definitely going to continue playing this. So thank you guys everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time watching this and yeah, maybe, maybe you're going to pick it up. I don't know. It definitely seems fun to me, and it's not very expensive. So, you guys have a good time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.